Guys, this case is on fire. Tyler Robinson has everybody in a chokehold. Not only is there zero footage of him taking any shot, there was a bald man that picked up Tyler Robinson. Wonder if it was an egg, allegedly. And so much more. And we are going to talk about it.
Nikki in the building, baby. Nikki in the building, baby. In Cahoots podcast. Yeah. I keep God first, that's real. True crime on the table, facts on steel. Investigations, I chase that trail. If the story don't add up, I set it straight, no fail. I spot fake tears, I spot lies. Sketchy little moves, I see through the disguise. I'm fair, I'm funny, I bring that light. I call you out, then I'll still be polite.
Welcome back to another episode of In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki. Before we get into this video, please hit the hype button, the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and click that join button to become a member. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App and Venmo, they are right there on your screen. And guess what, guys? We hit 5,000 subscribers. We're over 5,000 now, so that's a huge blessing. Thank you all for subscribing, for being interested in what I have to say. I am super excited. Now, let's get into this mess. Now, there's a few things about this Tyler Robinson case within the last couple of days that has truly made me scratch my head. Like, for instance, do you remember the Nobles? The ones that had the Ring camera where the authorities said that that's Tyler Robinson's car? Well, what we've learned is that that particular car was driven by a bald man and had 3 other people in the car. Take a look at this.
And do you remember that the Nobles told you that the driver of the vehicle was bald?
I do remember that being in the report, yes.
And you didn't mention that today when you were talking about that Ring camera, did you?
I did not.
And did they also tell you there were 3 other people in the car?
Yes, I believe they thought that was the case.
Okay.
Oh, you know where I'm going with this. Who was the bald man? Blake the egg, Neff. Let me find out. Let me find out, you egg. Allegedly. Interestingly enough, Blake decided to join an X space. And can you believe this man answered questions? Now, sure, we all have been wanting Blake and TPUSA and friends to simply answer a simple question. Very true. And he spent a few hours, actually, last night doing just that. But my question is, why now? Why wait until the trial? I mean, really, do I really think it was Blake? No, I'm just kidding. But it's interesting that this authority figure did not mention all of those important details. Because all we need to know is that it was Tyler Robinson's car and he got in it. We don't need to know about the bald man or the 3 other people that are in the vehicle or that were in the vehicle. We don't need to know that. Then, on top of that, what have we been hearing this entire time? All we hear is they have overwhelming evidence that Tyler Robinson took the shot. Do you now? Because according to this man, there's no evidence that he took the shot. Take a look.
From the state, no, but I think I'd like to be crystal clear. You asked if there's any portion of this video that captures, and I believe you asked of the actual shooting. There's no video of that. There is video, however, and you've heard testimony related to this, where the shooter goes to the top of the low-C building, goes out to the edge of the building, low crawls, and then leaves after what we assume is the shot being fired. That's as close as it gets. I don't know if that makes a difference, Judge. I just wanted to make the record clear, and I want to be crystal clear with Your Honor.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So where's the overwhelming evidence? Don't you think we need that? Don't you think we need to see him take the shot? At this point, what are we doing? Truly, at this point, they do not have a clear image of Tyler Robinson. They do not have him taking the shot. So where is the overwhelming evidence? And then the best part, they said when Tyler Robinson went to the campus the first time, he met with TPUSA representatives. Who? Why? And how is it that we're just now learning about that? I would love to know who he spoke to. There's way too many things that are off with this case already. And take a look at this magnificent video that was shown in court of Tyler Robinson taking that shot.
I'm sorry?
You believe this to be Mr. Robinson?
I do, yes.
And how long is he out there on the edge of the building?
Just until the reported shot was fired at 12:23 and 28. Individual then stands up and then moves across the building to the north.
Is that what we're seeing happening right now?
It is, yes. They move behind the atrium area on the rooftop to the northeast corner where the white triangle is.
Do you see Mr. Robinson now?
I do, yes. He's just arriving at the corner of the building.
What are we seeing now?
And Mr. Robinson lowering and jumping off of the roof of the Losi building onto the grass area, and then moving away towards Campus Drive.
Where? Where? Did you guys see a shot being taken? Because I didn't. Ian Carroll, in his amazing software, he actually zoomed all the way in as much as he could, and all you could see is pixels. So how can you say that that's definitely Tyler Robinson and he definitely took that shot? And here's my question. Apparently, this all just happened so fast, right? At what point did he take said rifle out of his pants? Did y'all see him wiggling and like putting his hands in his man garden and pulling something out? Where's that part? How come nobody is talking about how the rifle got outside of his pants? At what point did that happen? At what point did he pull that off? At what point do we see him pull his pants down a little bit to pull out the rifle or just reach in and get it? Why are we not asking that question? So because what this person is saying under oath is that he hopped over the railing, he went to the spot, laid down in his little prone position and took the shot, got up, ran. At what point did the rifle come out? Like what? Don't you think that's a key detail? Don't you think we should hear, okay, so yeah, he hopped over the railing. You could see him pulling out something, a long object from, I'm gonna stop there. But you guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. That was a little bit, yeah. Anyway, where's that detail? Honestly, I think Tyler Robinson or whoever is in this video was probably told by TPUSA reps, I don't know, the ones that maybe he met with, or whoever was involved, hey, I need you to be here at this time. I need you to walk this way, keep your head down, wear this, wear that, do this or do that. Because take a look at this video. Not only is he about to bend both of his knees, but just take a look right here. The only thing that is bulging out of that man's, oh my God, everything that I say just sounds so wrong. But you know what I'm saying? The only thing, the only thing that I can see coming from his pant leg is his cell phone. And that's right here. That is it. Where's the rest of what is supposed to be a rifle? This knee is bent. He's actually about to bend both knees. See? What are we missing? I see a cell phone. This is what they showed in court? And we're supposed to believe that he has a rifle in his pants, but all that we see is the imprint of a cell phone? Another thing that I found interesting, and this is regarding the space that was held where Blake Neff attended and answered questions. Mr. Let Go, he asked about Mikey McCoy, and I'm really happy that he did. Listen to how that went.
I made contact with Mikey. I can't remember the exact way that happened, but this had to happen. I doubt it was much more than a minute after the shooting.
Are you aware that there's cameras that followed Mikey all the way to the parking lot and he was by himself? And remember, you're running and he's walking. We were able to see him walk all the way out to the parking lot and he was by himself. So when you met Mikey, were you out in the parking lot like where your cars are? And like, where were you guys? What did you guys meet at? Because like I said, he was walking and you were running in the
Well,
parking lot.
I have told you I fled, and then I eventually stopped running, and I presumably, however it happened, Mikey was near me. I don't think
Did you both drive to the hospital together since y'all did meet up?
traveled together eventually. What happened was I met up with him. He called his wife, and then he called Erika. And then meanwhile, I called my mother, which I've explained before. After those phone calls, I'm not going to divulge the details of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mikey called, I believe he called his father and said that Charlie had been shot and that his father needed to call all of his pastor friends to have them pray for Charlie.
So my question is, did you and Mikey ride together to the hospital?
Yes,
or did you ride separately?
We sort of, what happened was
Like who got in whose car or what?
we worked our way back to the scene of the shooting where police were. We'd gathered a few members of the team at that point, and they detailed a police officer, and he drove us to the hospital.
Well, that's hard to believe. Mikey just turns around. Blake is trying to get out of there. He is running for his life. And there's Mikey. He's walking off. Where is he going? He was completely all the way down the parking lot on the phone. Even the way Blake is talking about the fact that they supposedly, rode to the hospital together and whatnot. There's just something off about it. Something that he can't say or he's not saying. I don't know. But as the days go by, this just continues to get crazier and crazier and weirder and weirder. A lot of people say that they didn't even expect it to get to this stage. No preliminary hearings, no trials, no Tyler, allegedly. So now it just seems like all the lies are starting to show themselves. But we can't do anything but continue to wait. But I'm going to wrap this video up right here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for over 5,000 subscribers. We have to keep on going. So please share the video. Don't forget to hype. That is so important. Hype the video. Please hype. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so that you know every time there's a new video. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and click that join button to become a member. My Cash App and Venmo, they are also on the screen. And you can follow me on social media. I have my TikTok, X, and Instagram right there as well. Until next time, this has been In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki. Bye.